Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Licker Kenobi. And before we get started, guys, please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. So I got about 4 articles that's talking about what's going on with the bid war of Warner Bros. Discovery. Right now, in this first article, you got Comcast, and it looks like there's insight way before this that the New York Post is saying that Comcast may finally put an end to the Warner Brothers Discovery bid war. But Wall Street does not believe all this, bro. And you got to think, Trump is still in support with Paramount Skydance that they want them to get Comcast, bro. I mean, they want to get Warner Bros. Discovery. Trump wants Warner Bros. Discovery with Paramount. But if you guys remember also, Trump is also in support with the Saudis. So there's a chance that Saudis may be able to get Warner Bros. Discovery, because there's other articles that I have here right now that we're going to talk about. So this article is just about Comcast thinking that they can get Warner Bros. Discovery before anybody else. But I will have this link in the description below. Our next one right here, Trump, he hates CNN. Because CNN is the anti-Trump. CNN hates Trump. So Trump is still wanting to get Paramount Skydance to get Warner Bros. Discovery, because as soon as they do, Trump wants to eliminate it. Trump wants Paramount Skydance to eliminate CNN, bro, permanently. Because right now with Barry Weiss, so right now according to this article right here, we got Charles Gasparino. He had a discussion in this article, which you can read. But right here, we're going to read this right here, this piece right here. Breaking as the bidding war of Warner Bros. Discovery looms, here's why Paramount Skydance has the inside shot, and it isn't just a cozy relationship between Trump and MAGA donor, billionaire Larry Ellison, whose son runs the media company. According to my DC and media sources, Paramount Skydance is only bidder to so far that wants to buy CNN along with the rest of Warner Bros. Discovery. So right now, Paramount is the only one that wants this. He wants all of it. They want all of it. But the problem is, Bo, they've done 3 bids on Warner Bros. Discovery, and David Zaslav said, nope, not enough. Not enough money. But right here, Trump wants to antagonistic cable news networks. He wants to neutralize by the people that he wants Skydance to really eliminate them. And with Barry Weiss in charge of CBS News, she could have the ability to take down CNN, bro. It can happen. But it's like I said, dude, there is a good chance that Saudi is going to get it. There is a good chance that Saudi could get this. Because right here, right now, in this article, in this one, it shows that Paramount has got nothing to do with the Saudis. It's got nothing to do with them. So let's read a little bit on this one. This one we're going to read a little bit on. Paramount has reportedly joined forces with the Saudi Arabia and the 2 other Middle Eastern funds to increase the bid for Warner Bros. Discovery to $71 billion, topping the earlier Comcast Saudi offer bid by $1 million. But right now, Paramount has said that they're denying it from Variety. So right here it says here, the information Variety published is categorically inaccurate. A rep for Paramount Skydance said in the statement, this is a confidential process, which we respect and as such will not be commenting until the process is over. So here's the second update right here. Our insiders responded noting that Paramount didn't specifically deny Saudi involvement. They also added, just remember, I still wouldn't count out Comcast Universal because they spun out MS now from MSNBC to be an independent entity in anticipation of the bid to get the left-leaning channel out of Comcast because Trump hated it. And NBC is now centrists, more centered right. So you got to think this right now. Comcast right now, they have permission to get from Warner Brothers to take Harry Potter and put him in their theme parks. And not only that, they have Scooby-Doo, which is going to be coming out next spring and summer for the Fan Fest. You know, for their events in Epic Universe. So, like I said, dude, I mean, this bid war is still going on. This bid war is still going on right now. So, it's going to be close. It's going to be big because I mean, it's like Saudi. It's like this: either Saudi works with Comcast or with Paramount. Paramount. I mean, Saudi's going to go on top, and I believe because Paramount had their chance. Paramount had 3 bids to get David Zaslav to make a deal, and he didn't want to go with it. He didn't want to go with the deal. So that's when Saudi came in and said, hey, we'll take it. So who knows? But right now, this came out, and this was yesterday, late at 9:23 p.m. White House announces $600 billion deal with Saudis after meeting with Trump. So this one I'm going to read to you. This is the latest from yesterday. I'm going to see if there's something new that came out now when we get this. Donald Trump just met with the Saudis, had dinner with the White House, and announced a massive $600 billion package that expands to nearly $1 trillion in total U.S. investment. The timing lands right as Saudi Arabia is reported to partnering with either Paramount or Comcast for a full Warner Bros. Discovery buyout. The same deal insiders say would restore the Snyderverse. Below is what the White House released today about the new agreements and why this pushes the Saudi Warner Bros. Discovery situation into a new phase. This massive $1 trillion investment will drive business in the United States, maintain American national security, create jobs, and support American needs. Yep, right there. There it is. Trump and Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman finalized a series of agreements that overhaul the U.S.-Saudi partnership. The White House says that the Saudis are boosting their American investment commitments from $600 billion to $1 trillion, covering infrastructure, technology, energy chains, and manufacturing. So this deal tied directly into what insiders have been saying about Saudi strategy. Massive U.S. investment, deepened ties with the potential second Trump administration, a push into global media power, including a run at Warner Brothers buying Warner Brothers Discovery. If the Saudis and Paramount or Comcast close the WBD purchase, insiders maintain the Snyderverse is back on the table. Yeah, because my guess is the Saudi Arabia, and right now, if you know, Saudi Arabia, they work with Zack Snyder. They know Zack Snyder. They're friends. And some of their filming in Saudi have been working with Zack Snyder on that. So there's a possible chance it's going to come back. And when it does, hoping that the Snyderverse will be different. Hoping it will be better. I'm hoping. So the new package includes several long-term deals. A Silver Nuclear Corporation agreement that creates a decades-long partnership with American nuclear companies, critical minerals framework aligning U.S. and Saudi strategies on mineral supply chains, a major AIM memorandum of understanding giving Saudi Arabia access to the top U.S. AI systems while protecting American tech. This isn't typical diplomatic boilerplate. These areas are where billion-dollar corporate alignments happens, and they are the same sectors that overlap with major Hollywood streaming investments. Trump and the Crown Prince also signed a U.S.-Saudi strategic defense agreement expanding the 80-year defense relationship. The key points include a future F-35 package, a purchase of nearly 300 American tanks, expand U.S. defense cooperation and regional deterrence. This directly strengthens the Saudi position in the ongoing global investment, including entertainment, media, and tech. According to the White House, Saudi Arabia's new commitments will be aimed at the U.S. infrastructure, technology and AI, industrial expansion, financial systems, capital markets, trade agreements, manufacturing, energy partnerships. Wow. This is going to help Saudi, man. This is helping Saudi Arabia one deal, man. And just to let you know, Saudi Arabia, they don't play around with all this woke DEI nonsense. They don't play around. And they are very strict, especially in their country. They are very strict about it. I read that you cannot get drunk over there. You can't say the wrong stuff, because if you say the wrong things, you're done. So they are very, very strict about it. They're very strict. But for entertainment-wise, they don't throw no gay LGBTQ nonsense in there. They don't throw any of that nonsense. They try to make it entertaining for everyone to watch. So, I mean, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this deal goes with them. But let's see if there's any update whatsoever. Let me check right now in here to see if we got any update on what is going on. Let's see if there's anything new that just happened. See if anything popped up. Well, it looks like there's nothing going on yet, but I'm sure there's going to be something. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be something going on. So we'll see. We'll see. So, like I said, dude, I mean, this is deep. This is a for sure win for Saudi Arabia. That's going to take Warner Bros. Discovery. That's a win right there. That's going to be a big win. So you guys let me know what you guys think of this news. What do you think of these articles? I will have these 4 articles posted in the link in my description below, so you guys can read them. And you guys let me know what you guys think, bro. What do you think? All right. So that's going to be it. So please, by all means, share this video. Post a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.